Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Brothers Be Bettin podcast. I'm your host, Sid the Kid.
With your boy Timbo. What up?
I. Yo, it's a Friday. It's another blessed day. And like I said, bro, I told you, Boston
Game
was
one,
gonna
not the
get
series.
that ass. I told you Boston was gonna get in that ass.
I
We should have we
mean,
should have bet that 500, man. He would have been up.
man, listen.
Man, it's all good. Yo, listen, we still made money off of that regardless. I had a couple of off stream bets myself. Jordan Poole
Hey,
was completely off. I mean, I had, old man Horford had some real shining moments last night. We'll get into that in a couple seconds, but first, as always, like and subscribe on the gram, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. We have a page on Facebook. Shout outs to Brothers Be Bettin once again. We made over the 100 mark. I'm super happy and thank you everyone from the bottom of our hearts, like for giving us the chance to bring out our bets and our love for doing this to you guys. And hopefully, when we're doing our 14-day challenge, we'll show you guys our worth. You know, like I want you guys to see what we're about.
thank you. We appreciate it. We really do. And it's all about having fun and making some money. And, we like to share that with everybody else. So, cheers.
Cheers,
Um,
definitely cheers. I mean, even though Mons is already finished, but it's all right. That do say be hitting different. Um, and we got a birthday coming up. Your boy Timbo's about to turn the big 2-1 plus some numbers, but we're not, we don't need to discuss that.
we'll take it. We'll take it.
We'll take
Thank
it.
you.
We'll take it as it is. We'll take it as it is. Hey man, happy to be alive, bro. That's the happy to be alive and live another day. That's it.
Exactly. You make the best of them every time they come around. Um, Roots picnic tomorrow should be a good time. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, let's get back to it.
All right.
Game one. That's where we got to start, sir.
Yeah, we gotta start there. Yo, so first off, let me go to my bet because I was pissed off about it last night. I mean, first off, we'll talk about the winning afterwards, but man, Marcus Smart got his two steals. Old man Hawford came alive last night. I've never seen like that's the first time in his career that he's actually scored that much or that much threes. I think in his career actually. I think he did what like 7 or 8 or I think 6 or 7, something
Yeah, I
like
think it
that.
ended up being eight threes.
That's the most in his actual career. And last night was the most threes shot or and made in NBA's finals history. So it was basically a walking 3-point contest. That's all last night was.
Hey, Boston hit them late, and they got the W. Hats off to
Yeah.
them. I'm just happy for a good series because
Mhm.
it's all we getting for a while. So,
Yeah.
um,
I mean,
Golden
when Steph
State,
was going off,
yeah,
at 20, when he scored those like 5 or 6 threes in the first quarter, I was like, all right, yo, it's over. I don't see these guys coming back. But then you make a 40-10 run in the fourth quarter. I've never seen that before in my life.
hey man, they're stingy with the defense too. So, it's gonna be a hell of a series. Hopefully, it's competitive. Hopefully, we get all the games that we can actually get, and we'll see how it shakes out. I still got Golden State taking it overall, but it's gonna be exciting to watch.
All right, we'll
We've
see. But I know for a fact that Boston about to come in there and do it again. No, I don't think they're gonna lose. I don't think they're gonna win this game. Not game two. But I still got them in 6. Still got them in 6.
Yeah. Um, the
Tatum
uh,
was
the
off.
gentleman's bet. Yeah, he Boston won with Tatum having an off night. He didn't even crack 20, which threw my same game parlay in the toilet. But
Right.
it's life.
It's
Um,
life.
they managed to pull out a win with him not scoring 20, and you know he's not gonna have two bad games in a row. So it should be a hell of a series.
It definitely should, man. I can't wait. Sunday's game two, ladies and gentlemen. Um we will talk about that and we'll throw those bets on Twitter and Facebook and the gram. So you got don't worry about that. We'll have that up for you guys. All
Yep,
right.
just keep an eye on the socials, and they will be posted tomorrow.
Right. Right. Um let's talk about last night. Let me bring it up. Let me share the screen real quick.
You got yesterday.
Oh God, that Jordan Poole. Every time I see that pool thing, man, it pisses me off. Yo, he just needed one more three. I don't know. Yo, I don't understand why how he was so off, man. Like usually he's on target.
First game of the finals, man. It's gonna be. He's gotta take his lumps, but I'm sure he'll figure it out.
Right, right. And our regular three-game parlay, the Rays won, the Blue Jays won. Those were me and Diz's bets. San Francisco got smacked. Happened.
Blows my mind, but whatever.
What?
We'll get back at
Whatever.
it.
Yeah, whatever. It's all good. Um, we got our bets for today. Today's bets is the Reds by Tim. The Blue Jays, I've got the Blue Jays again, and Diz picked the Braves for 450 um plus bet with a 50% boost. Should bring us to a clean 275. And I also threw in a little something extra, the unders. We'll see if that hits. I don't know. I just threw it in just to throw it in. $7. It ain't gonna kill me.
Fair enough. What was the other night? I bet on the first goal, and it hurt, but it happens. So I had Mika Zibanejad scoring the first goal, and that
Right.
was all well and good. Watching the game, they've got a 2-1 breakaway, and I'm like, beautiful, beautiful. Just don't pass, shoot the puck. We'll bring home this $150. He got the first assist. So again, not the end of the world, but I was close. Uh,
Right.
I feel like tonight, I think I'm gonna go back after it, and I think I'm gonna run that bet back. We'll see what
All right.
happens.
Let's see what happens, man. And that bet from Wednesday, we hit everything except for my bet, which was to score, the first goal in 10 minutes, which was a no. And I went upstairs. I was gonna go watch Obi-Wan, and then I'm like, you know what? Let me just check the game real quick because the wife is watching her movie or whatever. So it's finishing. So I was like, all right, let me just watch it. I refresh the page. I go to the game. As soon as I refresh it, goal, big sign that says goal on the screen. I'm like, what the fuck? In the first fucking minute, in the first minute of the game,
Hey
oh
man,
my
you got
god!
they caught him napping. He wasn't out there ready yet. Um, no no slights at that goaltender though. He is top notch. They just came at him early, and they got one by him. So
Yep,
it happens.
it happens.
But
What are you gonna do?
exactly. Um, where are we going? We got our picks for the day. You've already covered those. We'll start talking about that 14-day challenge.
Yeah. So, the 14-day challenge, essentially, guys, we're coming up in what we call in the betting world the dry spell. Um, Basically, the dry spell is when there is nothing else to bet on except Major League Baseball. I've said this for years. The league needs to cut down their games by half. 162 games is way too many games to be watching on TV or get involved in the team, and nobody really cares until about August, if that. Because by that time, it's already preseason. Everybody's in their fantasy leagues. Everybody's waiting for for the first kickoff. No one's gonna care. They need to make
I,
their teams, to make the league a little bit shorter. Like I don't understand.
listen, I'm all super excited for opening day. First couple of weeks, I'm there, I'm with you, but then the finals
Right.
roll around, and NHL Cup and the NBA Finals will take priority.
Yep.
So that's about a month and a half where you don't have my attention. And
Right.
then as I'm trying to get back into it, I normally pick it back up around All Star break, but it's time to have fun. Summer, be outside, all those
Right.
fun things.
Right. Right.
And
Right. Right.
depending on who your team is, regular season matters. Um,
Mhm.
Not to talk too much shit, but being a Yankee fan, you expect them to get to the playoffs. The summer does nothing for you.
Right.
Um,
And as
Same
a
with
Mets fan, I mean, at All Star break, I expect the Mets to fold and to start fucking up as usual, and they won't make the playoffs. And then I stop giving a shit even more because it's like, all right, my team is out. Whatever. Time for the regular season of baseball, basketball. Excuse me. Oh, basketball too, but more importantly, Eagles. So that's why I stopped caring.
bright side though, there is money to be made. So if we
Right.
keep at it, uh, that's life. That
That's
is
life.
life. I mean,
But I
maybe if they
yeah,
cut the series down, like I get it, you're trying to fill all these games, but like 3 game series against one team to then do another 3 game series in the same week. Um,
right.
is that necessary? Can we like shave a third of these games? Like
I
that's
think
just my
so.
personal opinion. I don't know. I'm not the one that makes the schedule, so what does my opinion
Right.
even mean? But
Right.
you know, as someone that would like to enjoy the season, it's a suggestion.
Right. Exactly. So I know we kind of got off topic, but with the 14-day challenge, but so essentially now that we're in the dry spell coming up, we're gonna start over our 14-day challenge. Now that we have it a little bit more flushed out, because last time we were kind of just like, we're just gonna throw it and see what happens. But this time we are gonna put our bets up. We're gonna do a parlay, of course, but we're also gonna do individuals as well. With those same bets. What the 14-day challenge is basically you're gonna start with $10. You pick your team, and then when you pick your team, you take if you win, you proceed to the next day, either taking half of your winnings or the entire thing and betting it on the next day. And by day 14, you should be at a profit. Um, if I had started this at least 3 days ago, I'd be 3-0 right now. With my
I'd be
MLB picks.
I'd be 2-1. San Fran, really? Y'all do better. Anyway, um,
Anyway,
the the rules,
yes.
because you don't want someone to just pick the same team for 2 weeks straight. That gets boring. That gets kind of stale. So you can't pick the same team 2 days in a row. You
Right.
also can't pick the same team 3 times in a week because
Right.
you could just flop between two teams. But like, no, let's make it fun. Um,
Right. Right.
Also, last but not least, try to avoid landslides. They don't pay as much, so if you
Mhm.
could stick under 400, um, that would be a good look. Um,
And there's
we'll
a lot of
post
sites out
ours.
there. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I was just gonna say there's a lot of sites out there that will help you with your decision making. You could tailor our bets, but you don't have to actually pick them. You know.
Yeah, you could think I'm crazy for picking, this team one day, go the exact opposite way and see how it works for you.
Right.
But here's the fun: we'll share ours. So there's total transparency. You can share yours. We do have socials. And let's just see how it goes.
Yep. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, definitely. And we're starting it today. I'm still gonna stick with the Blue Jays, and Tim's gonna stick with the Reds. So let's
So,
hope it's a better pick than San Fran. Sorry, my
okay. Um,
bad.
it's
You
all
deserve
fun.
that. You deserve that.
Oh, I did. I had that one coming. And, we gave you your grief for the first 10 minutes pick. So, it happens.
That's fair.
Um,
That's fair. That's fair. I'll
it
take it.
happens. We're here to have fun. Um,
Exactly.
so we'll get those up for y'all to check out. Again, if you want to share, follow along, fun way to, make the dark days of baseball only at least entertaining. Kind of a survivor feel to it. Um,
Right. Right.
yeah, so
And
we're gonna do it and have some fun.
right. And I'll also be throwing out some links for you guys to get free money off of it. The more that subscribers that we get, not necessarily on YouTube. If the YouTube comes up, great. But also, it's more so for Twitter and for Facebook. We are thinking about giving out um some free money at some point. As we get more subscribers. And also I'll be giving, my links so you guys can start off with at least 75, 50 to $75 in free money. Like all you have to do is probably just bet $10, put in $10, and then you'll get free $75 um money into the account. It's not transferable, of course, but it's free money for you to bet. You don't have to spend it all in one place, of course.
Should be interesting.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, man.
so we
And
got our picks.
we got our picks in. I mean, I honestly, outside of those two things, and the Rangers, hopefully they come out and win again tonight. Guys, there's
Lucky
really
Huddy.
nothing else. There's nothing else out there. Like I said, we're in the dry spell. Like all there is baseball, and we could talk about baseball all day, but like I said, it none of it really matters until at least after All Star break, at the very least.
Yeah. Just hope everyone stays healthy, makes it there. You see where your standings are. Then you want to bet your futures and take it from there. Um, no strong picks for division winners right now. Because again, there's way too much time.
Way
Way too much time.
it doesn't even make sense to do it. So, listen, guys, on that note, we are going to end it a little short today. With that, uh, Timbo, I hope you enjoy your birthday this weekend. Get crunk.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's gonna be
And
fun.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'll definitely take a shot for you. I can't go out there to Philly this year, but definitely going to do it next year for sure.
Hey
For your
man,
B day. But yeah, don't worry. We coming out there for the Eagles and Jets game. I'm busting that ass too. All right, just want to let you know
should be entertaining.
that should be
We can
entertaining. Yes.
we can get our bets in on site in the parking lot. It'll be fun.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be rocking our shirts. We're getting some shirts soon. Uh, you know, we'll give out a couple shirts on our socials also. And yeah, listen, that's about it. Yo, guys, I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. It's supposed to be nice. It's not gonna rain anymore. Hopefully, you know.
Keep it classy, keep it safe, make some money. Fun stuff.
Yeah. And once again, it only takes a dollar in the dream. All right. So on that note, this has been your boy Sid the Kid.
Your boy Timbo.
Peace, y'all.
It's been fun. Peace.